Follow me, guys, as I take you through one of my investor clients' fix and flip project, and I'll tell you guys a little bit more about fix and flip loans towards the end of this video. But anyway, as we walk through the project, he knocked down a lot of walls to open this space up. There in front of you, you see is the kitchen and the part of the living room that had walls that had to be knocked down. This was an older home. It was originally it's a 3-2. As we enter in the master bedroom, he's trying to put in a closet here. That's when this guy's working. Then we have the master bathroom, and that's where the vanity goes. And he got this vanity here because this is the updated picture. He got this vanity on Facebook Marketplace, guys. He got a really good deal on his vanity. You know, if he would have got it from Home Depot, he would have spent 3 times, 4 times more than what he got it on Facebook Marketplace. So here is the shower stall, or shower area. Got some nice tile in there, and that's where the toilet goes. And as we enter into the kitchen, that's the cabinet guy. He's just measuring it out, but this is what the kitchen looks like now, updated version. So that was when he was measuring out the cabinets. So we're entering in the hallway, going into one of the bedrooms that is almost completed. Had a lot of mold issues here, got rid of the mold, and some of the roof leaks that was up there. They fixed the roof. It's a whole new roof. Here's the other bedroom. That was the HVAC area that they just covered up because they were painting, and that's one of his other guys that's working on the ceiling in the other bathroom. So a fix and flip loan is basically a short-term loan, usually about 12 months, and it's interest only in payments. So I'm going to break down these 5 ways of how, as a loan officer, how we calculate the loan amount and how investors are able to get these types of loans. So the first thing is we calculate the ARV, and you have to determine the expected value of the property after repairs, and usually that's done with getting comps in the area to see what homes are going for in that area. Second thing is we determine the loan to value ratio, and most lenders usually offer loans up to a certain percentage of the ARV. So that's typically 70 to 75%. Some may give more if you have experience. Now 3, we calculate the loan based on the ARV. So you multiply the ARV by the loan to value ratio to get the maximum loan amount based on the ARV. Now I know that sounds confusing, and I'll have some examples to show you guys what that number looks like and how that calculation comes out. The other thing is we add purchase and renovation costs, and that's usually the sum of the purchase price and estimated renovation costs. Now most investors already do this because when they go look at the property, they're already calculating, what's this renovation going to cost me? How much am I going to pay my guys? What are the materials going to cost? Things like that. Then the 5th thing is the loan amount determination. So it will be the loan amount will be the lesser of the sum of the purchase price and renovation costs, or the ARV based loan amount, whichever is less. So what does this look like? So here's an example calculation of everything I just explained. So let's just say that property we just walked through, let's just say the after repair value is $200,000 and the loan to value is 75%. So we're getting a 75% loan to value on a property that after it's fixed up is going to be worth $200,000. So let's say we purchased this property at $120,000. So our purchase price is $120,000. When we fix this property up, it's going to be worth $200,000. But we have a loan to value of 75%. So that 75% is what we're going to get loan to value. And our renovation costs are going to be $40,000. So we figured out, okay, to get this property to the value of $200,000 is going to cost us $120,000 to acquire the property and $40,000 in renovation costs. So now let's break down these calculations and determine what loan amount we're going to be getting. So if we do the ARV times the loan to value, which is the max loan amount based on the ARV, we have $200,000 times 0.75 or 75%. That gives us a loan amount of $150,000. Now if we get the purchase price plus renovation costs, which is $120,000 plus $40,000, we have a loan amount of $160,000. Now since the loan amount is the lesser of $150,000 and $160,000, the loan amount will be $150,000. So guys, if we go by this math and we only get $150,000, remember our acquisition costs are $120,000. That leaves us with renovation costs of only $30,000. And remember, we said our renovation cost is $40,000. So here is where you have to kind of play with the numbers. As an investor, you're either going to have to lower your acquisition costs, so you're going to have to get it for less than $120,000, or you're going to have to really budget that renovation and try to find ways to get that budget under $30,000. Now, other things you have to consider is that the interest rates for fix and flip loans are a little higher than interest rates compared to other mortgages. But this is an interest-only loan, and it's only good for a year. If you go more than a year, sometimes those rates go higher. Sometimes the costs become a lot more. You do have loan fees like origination fees, processing fees. Costs can add up, and you have to factor this into your total cost. So you have to look at what you're profiting and if that profit is worth it. You also have holding costs such as property taxes, insurances, utilities while the property is being renovated. So all that you have to factor into your rehab costs. You guys have questions about fix and flip loans, definitely leave them in the comments. Or if you have a project you think you might need a fix and flip loan for and want to talk more about it, definitely reach out to me in my DMs, or you can contact me. My info's in my bio.